everybody. Welcome back to another Let's Buy a Chateau. So today I have something unique that I've decided we're changing it up a little bit. I'm going to show you three different chateaux that are in the $500,000 range. This is something new. This is something different. Maintenance, heating costs, all those things do add up. But if this is your dream, we're going to talk about how it can perhaps be more attainable than you think. And of course, some of these prices can go sky high, but they don't always have to be. So here are some goals to work towards if buying a chateau is your dream, as it is mine. And that's kind of what prompted me to come up with this video today. So without further ado, let's get started with chateau number one. Now, according to the property listing, the town is Chateau Leggett. It's in the Dordogne, so that's kind of southwest France. Now, this one comes in through the conversion almost dead on for $500,000. It's a little rough around the edges. It could use a little polishing up. That is to be expected sometimes, but look at how gorgeous it is. It's very rustic. It does need a little bit of love, but imagine the sweat equity you could put into a place like this. With those gorgeous floors, the timbered ceilings look like maybe they need a little work. Wallpaper, love it or hate it. You got some in this one. Here's a beautiful room that doesn't have any wallpaper, nice and bright. Now in all, when we get outside, you'll see there is a good chunk of land. That's 3.7 acres of land. So some of these rooms move in ready. You don't need to do anything to. Kitchen is looking rather primitive, but it's a sweet place. 3.7 acres, like I said. Now this is located just 10 miles from the town of Périgueux. That is a sweet town. I was actually just there last summer with my family. I absolutely loved it. Okay, this is your first chateau again for approximately 500,000 euros. No, dollars. And I'll put all the information for these in the description. All right, let's go on to number two. We're slowly increasing in price. This chateau comes in at, when you do the conversion, approximately 519,000. Look at it. It's gorgeous. 14 acres in all, and I spy a polytunnel in the back, which is really great for like a greenhouse. That's kind of the dream too, is being able to grow your own fruits, maybe vegetables, plants, things like that. So let's scroll through and take a look at this one. Now this chateau is located in the Limousin region. That's kind of south central, but very central rural area of the country. A lot of chateau in this region. Again, this is perfectly livable. You could move into any of these chateaux we're looking at today and make your own upgrades as you wish. Those gorgeous wood floors. Oh my. Yeah, it's really sweet. There's also, next to this chateau, a 3-bedroom guest house. So bam, income potential right there. Or if you've got a huge family or you want somewhere for friends to stay when they come visit you, look at all that cupboard space. Lovely. Okay, so scrolling through. Oh, wow. I love that one. Isn't that room just picture perfect? It really is. We're going to get through. I love how there's some updates, but yet you keep some of the old charm with the stone and these beams. Really beautiful. And the fireplace to keep you warm, right? The heating costs, that's what everybody talks about is, oh boy, how much is it going to be to heat that place? And a lot of bedrooms in this place. So really it could feed a family, and you've got that lovely oven in the back. So again, $519,000 roughly when you convert it. Look at that, welcoming up you to your chateau in the Limousin region, kind of south central, pretty central France. Beautiful place. Okay, we're gonna move on to number three. This next chateau is going up in price just a little bit. We are now in the $579,000 range. So under $6, but you're still in the $500,000 range. This one is located near a town called La Charité-sur-Loire. So you're very much near or in Loire Valley. This is kind of due east of Chateau if you've been there. So in the thick of the Chateau land, which is a great place to be. So let's scroll through and look at some of these pictures. They're not always the best pictures. I can't help the photos that are provided to us, but we can sure look at them. And I love the furniture in this place. Doesn't always come with, I know, but it's really pretty. Okay, let's take another look inside. Not great photos, bad lighting. But I do love those floors, and even that wallpaper is not offensive. It's really sweet. Don't you love these shots up the stairwell looking all the way down? Really neat. In all, this chateau has 9 bedrooms, so really a good amount of space. Really pretty fireplaces. So this is kind of a dark photo, but you can see how the sunlight comes through the doors, casts the sun, makes it look really pretty. There's kind of an office, library. Really, really pretty place. Now, they're also rather proud of their centuries-old trees on this property. So you'll see that here. This is probably one of them, and what a lovely place to wander and get lost, isn't it? So there you go, $579,000 for this particular chateau. It comes out to 532,000 euros, so roughly that much money. So I hope you had fun exploring these chateaux with me today. Again, I'll post all the information in the description box below if you want to look at these a little more closely and maybe research something for yourself. None of these are on my list. They're lovely places. That second one kind of has piqued my interest, but I want something similar, but a little something more. So I'm going to keep looking. Let me know how your chateau search and dreams are going. And we will talk more about the potential move to France in the next video. I've got some updates for you that we will discuss, but until then, happy chateau hunting.